as the Las Vegas Aces just showed you last night, they could turn it on, you know, anytime. Now, I get it. Seattle was without Joel Lloyd. But, that's a hard fighting team over there, you know. But what I'm getting at here, and what's up, y'all? It's RC, by the way, just in case you knew and you're not used to, like, watching the channel or whatever. But what I'm driving at is that the Las Vegas Aces could turn it on, man. They've proven that they could turn it on. Did it last year. Looks like we're doing it again, playing some of our best ball. Not going to be a single loss season, but, the goal, the mission is the three-peat. Nobody said it was going to be pretty. Aesthetically, nobody said we was going to have, everybody in tip-top shape. At this point, almost every team is banged up. Every star got an issue. It's about fighting to the finish line. And, I don't know how we're going to pull this thing off, but if there's a will, Asia will, son, there's a way. It will not, this thing is going to be draining. This thing is going to be taxing. If we are to make our third consecutive WNBA Finals appearance and do the historical three-peat. Because, there's some competition, folks. Maybe even more than last year. Last year we was playing Dallas. Dallas gave us all that we can handle, to push through and get to the championship round. But I just look at teams this season, and first off, if we stay in this fourth spot, we're gonna face Seattle again. So, they're gonna be looking for some get back. We could move up as high as, I would say, 3. If the Sun was to lose to Chicago. But then we have to play my upstart team led by Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston and Indiana Fever, which would be a 3-6 matchup. And despite the fact that the Fever are somewhat young and inexperienced, I wouldn't want to see Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell in the first round. Not saying that we couldn't get it done, but how incredibly tough would that be to have to face them in the first round? Leave the young Fever to the Connecticut Sun. Besides, I wouldn't want to start the playoffs not sure like who I would. Obviously, if they had to play each other, and this is just off of S's and giggles. You know what S stands for if you're old enough. S's and giggles. If they played each other, I never went against Caitlin Clark before. I don't know who I would root for, but anyway, because I'm gonna spend too much time trying to figure that out, and it's not even a video for that. But back to it, Las Vegas Aces. Just know I root for both teams, okay? But back to it. If the Aces face this Minnesota Lynx team, and this could be a whole video to itself, but I'm going to talk about it here a little bit. It's going to be so tough, man. But if we could beat this Lynx team, if we could get to them, they win their round. We advance. Because I think, don't quote me, not sure. I think they'll play the Lynx if they could move into the next round. But I think it's going to be incredibly tough going forward. But if you could beat this Lynx team in the playoffs, because in a season series, they smoked us, man. They absolutely smoked us. But if we could beat this team, say, during the course of the finals, not during the finals, during the second round, then anything's a possibility, man. Like, even if we got to go up against the Liberty, which is, most people want to see Liberty and Aces, but then again, I could be wrong. It's probably a lot of Lynx fans. They want to see the Lynx. They want new blood. People want to see the Fever. Even got fans that want to see maybe the Sun finally break through. But I think that if the Aces, which I feel like they can, perimeter defense has to step up in the playoffs. Defense entirely by itself has to step up, and I think they can. And just in my opinion, if they can beat the Aces, if the Aces can beat the Lynx, then yeah, I give them a great chance to knock off the Liberty. And, you know, it's all predicated upon A'ja Wilson and everybody else coming to play with her. Obviously, there's players on this team that might not contribute, but damn it, they got to step up in playoff time. I don't care who you are. Megan, Kia Stokes, you earn your money. You here for a damn reason. So I don't want to hear it. Because look, in the playoffs, we going to need everybody. You know Sydney going to give us her best gutsy performance. You know, hopefully Chelsea Gray, you know, is able to contribute. And then KP, Kelsey Plum and Jackie Young just come through their thing. Because look, man, at the end of the day, you know, no excuses. And I'm sure A'ja Wilson will buy into that. And that's what she is anyway. She's a no excuses type of player. So get this thing done, man. No, it's too hard, it's too draining, it's too much. I mean, this probably is once in a lifetime. The team might break up. Kelsey Plum, who knows? She might not even get re-signed. We're going to look different next year no matter what, right? So might as well go out on top. You have Elizabeth Kitley coming in. Who knows who's going to be kept in the expansion draft? Who's going to be, you know, who we going to keep, who we going to let go? So, man, look, man. You know, I know the Liberty of focus and they hell bent on trying to get it back. You know, trying to get back to the championship round, the finals, and win it this time. The Lynx look incredibly formidable, amazing three-point shooters. But yeah, man, I'm not going down without believing in my team. And, you know, it's time, man. It's almost that time. It's money season. You know, it's ring season. Repeat time. Load. Anyway, I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. I want to drop in real quick, talk about this. All right, let's go Aces. Like the video, subscribe, share, comment. I'm gone.